Cyanotype photography is a fascinating photographic process that dates back to the early 19th century. It is a distinctive alternative photographic technique known for its striking blueprints, hence the name cyanotype. This process was invented by Sir John Herschel in 1842 and gained popularity among artists, scientists, and photographers for its unique aesthetic and relatively simple implementation. Anna Atkins was a pioneering figure in the field of cyanotype photography. Born in 1799 in England, Atkins was a botanist and photographer who made significant contributions to the development of cyanotype as a medium for scientific documentation. Atkins is best known for her book Photographs of British Algae, Cyanotype Impressions, published in 1843. It is regarded as the first book ever to be illustrated with photographic images. In this seminal work, Atkins used the cyanotype process to create a comprehensive record of various species of algae found along the British coastline. Cyanotype is a contact printing process, meaning it involves placing objects directly on surfaces coated with a light-sensitive solution. Traditionally, the cyanotype process uses a mixture of two chemicals, ferric ammonium citrate and potassium ferricyanide. When these chemicals are exposed to ultraviolet light, they react and create a blue pigment called Prussian blue. To create a cyanotype print, you start by mixing equal parts of the two chemicals with water to form a photosensitive solution. This solution is then applied to a suitable material such as watercolor paper or fabric. Once the surface is coated, it needs to dry in a room with artificial light to prevent premature exposure. To make an exposure, you place objects or a negative directly on top of the coated surface. The paper and elements should be placed between a backing board and a glass, attached with bulldog clips. The light-sensitive material is then exposed to UV light, typically sunlight or artificial UV light sources. The exposure time can vary depending on the intensity of light and desired effect, usually from 20 to 25 minutes. After exposure, the material is rinsed in water to remove the unexposed chemicals and develop the blue image. One of the appealing aspects of cyanotype photography is its versatility. Artists and photographers can experiment with different materials, such as leaves, flowers, objects, or even digital negatives, to create unique compositions. Cyanotype prints often exhibit a distinct blue tone, which gives them a dreamy, ethereal quality. The simplicity of the process and the ability to create prints without the need for a darkroom makes cyanotype photography accessible to both beginners and experienced photographers. Many artists continue to embrace this alternative process for its historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and the element of unpredictability it brings to their work.